Young Jables is approaching his early 20s. Years of being an introvert has really limited his experience with women. He wasn't the most confident guy, and this was always a struggle for him. There's a girl in his workplace who he thinks is attractive. Her name is Jabelina. They seem to get along well, but he's not sure if she's actually interested in him. Is she flirting with him, or is she just being friendly? Stick around, cause I need that watch time. Imagine there's a woman who you work with. She smiles at you when you walk past her. You start a conversation with her, and she's responsive, but she doesn't stick around very long. She says she needs to get back to work. She's always nice to you, don't get me wrong, but it always feels like you've got to initiate things with her. You've always got to start the conversation, and it feels like she's always in a hurry whenever she's talking to you, like she's got better places to be. You might have convinced yourself that this woman likes you, but bro, she's just being friendly. Just because she smiles, is nice to you, and is willing to talk to you, doesn't mean that she wants you. She works with you. She's got to be nice. She's probably smiling because she doesn't want to seem rude. Think about it. If there's a girl you work with and you've got zero interest in her, are you going to stick around, keep trying to talk to her and potentially lead her on, or are you going to limit your interactions with her? You're going to keep her at an arm's length, so why would a woman be any different? If the connection you have with this woman is very surface level like this, she's just being friendly, bro. This isn't to say that she'll never be interested in the future, but right now, it's just not worth your energy. So now you know she's just being friendly. How can you tell if she's actually interested in you? There's something different about Jabelina. It's like she's just always around. Not quite in his face, but just there, in the vicinity. As if she's waiting for something. Whenever Jables goes for his lunch break, she's never far behind him. She walks over to the coffee machine and then sits down next to him. Oh, and she's made him a drink. Just how he likes it too. She always seems to ask him deep questions whenever they talk. She'll say things like, "So young Jables, tell me more about your men's self-improvement Facebook group. I'm so curious to know more." Yeah bro, I've got a Facebook group, so click the link in description. It's like she's really engaged in the conversation. She always sticks around and is never in a rush to get back to work. She needs to print out some paperwork, so she makes her way to the printing machine. But she takes the long way back, and conveniently, she passes Jabel's workstation to stop and chat. Their manager, Chad, walks up to them and says, "Jabelina, get back to work. Oh, and Jables, it's your birthday this Friday, right? How about we throw you a party after work?" Jables replies, "You know what, Chad? You really are a Chad, bro. Thank you." Jabelina walks off with a smirk on her face. She remembers back to their past conversations and how he's really into this metal band called 6 Feet Below. Yeah bro, I'm also in a band as well. Check the link in description. Fast forward to Friday morning. Jabelina gets to the office early to catch Jables getting breakfast before work. She hands him a package that's wrapped up. It's the new 6 Feet Below album. "Happy birthday, Jables. You're getting old now," she says teasingly with a smile on her face. Whoa, Jabelina, you have no idea how much I've been wanting this. You're literally the Chad of getting gifts. She's quite close and personal to him at this point, and as she leaves, she gently brushes his hand. It's a couple of hours after work and he's about to attend his party. He's ordering a drink from the bar. As he turns around, he's completely blown away by what he sees. It's Jabelina, and she's well dressed for the occasion. Looking him up and down, biting her lips slightly, she says, "Looking good, Jables." But then again, you usually do. He's lost for words, but with a confused and happy look on his face, he feels something different about her presence, and way more confident. Something inside compels him to speak his mind. "You know what, Jabelina? You really need to be careful." She giggles. "Why is that, Jables?" "Because you're gonna get me in trouble looking like that." She blushes intensely. He walks off to go see his friends for a while. Chad points out to him, "Bro, you do realise that Jabelina really likes you. I know you like her, man. Just go and ask her out. Don't be a little bitch. You've got this, bro." And so Jables decides to make his move. He walks up to her and says, "I hope you've got a CD player at home, because I really want to listen to that new album. Let's get out of here." Jabelina can't contain her excitement. She grabs his hand as they make their way back to her place. If a woman is interested in you, it's going to be a different kind of energy. She'll always want to talk to you or be in your presence. She'll do little things to show that she cares. She'll really make the effort to get to know you and remember the small details that you share with her. She likes to be around you because your presence makes her feel safe, and she can just be her true feminine self. And she goes out of her way to get you a gift, no matter how small. She won't do that for just anyone, bro. You'll know that she likes you because she'll break the touch barrier. She's letting you know that she wants you to reciprocate. We don't go around touching things that we don't like, do we? No. All of these things are just her way of indirectly communicating her interest in you. So if this sounds like a girl you know, there's a good chance that she wants you to ask her out. But there's a right way and a wrong way to ask a woman out. And if you get this wrong, it could seriously kill her attraction towards you. To find out more, click the video on screen right now.